mascara or anything on and then curl them, because that's how your eyelashes just like get all messed up. I don't know the science behind it, but I know it is bad, and don't do it because you will lose eyelashes and nobody wants them. After you put your mascara on for the day and before you go to bed and you're going to take your makeup off, I recommend taking it off with coconut oil. So I got this big like jug of it. I take some of it every night before I go to bed, and when I want to take my eye makeup off, I use this. It does a great job like taking off all of your mascara so it's not on the next morning, but it also like nourishes it and it helps your eyelashes grow. So obviously doing this isn't something like that's just gonna magically happen overnight. You're gonna get these longer eyelashes. Like if you consistently put this on like maybe like 4 to 5 times a week, you should be good. Yeah, I love this stuff. Oh, it's my best friend. I'm kidding, but yeah. The next part is before you actually apply your mascara. This is like curling techniques I do. Curl each eyelash twice. So first I start with the root and curl it. And I hold it for like 3 or 4 seconds. And then I do it with this one as well. And I really focus it on the root of my lash. I take the curler midway, so it's in between the root and the tip, and I curl them again. So it creates like a sort of shape, I guess, like your eyelashes go out more. Something I recommend is using some sort of like fiber or lash primer thingamabob. Make them like longer and fuller and really nice. So I actually have 2 suggestions. So one is using something like the Opening Act Tarte lash primer thing. If you don't want to spend money on some sort of like nice lash primer, you can also use baby powder. I said that so weird. That sounds just like creepy. I'm like, baby powder. You can use baby powder. On one eye, I'm going to show you how to use baby powder, and the other eye, I'm just going to use the primer. Putting a little bit of baby powder in my hand. So I'm just like dabbing it on, giving it a good dusting. On the other eye, I'm using the Opening Act. So now I'm just applying that like I apply regular mascara. So application is so important. So the technique I use is I basically get this and I go upward and up. This is so much better than just going like that. Go upward and up. So it's like zoop, opposed to once you just apply your mascara, and with the primer, it looks very clumpy and kind of ewy. My last tip is something to help that. So I take a bobby pin and I go through the root and separate them. And I actually got this idea because I was watching a Audrey Hepburn makeup tutorial, and Audrey Hepburn is just a very popular actress from the 1950s. So I did a project on her and stuff. I love her. This woman said in her makeup tutorial that Audrey Hepburn's makeup artist would get a pin, and between every coat of mascara he would separate each individual lash. So obviously no one has time for that. I get an alcohol swab because you don't want to put you don't know what germs are on this bobby pin, you don't want to put in your eye. So I always get an alcohol swab and disinfect it because that can be gross. So I take the end of one and I go into the root of my eyelash and I go under it, so like I was gonna like tight line, and I separate all those lashes. So that's 5 tips how to get more longer, stronger, voluminous, fuller lashes. So I hope you enjoyed, and bye!